So the most trending topic of the day is the NVIDIA crash. NVIDIA dumped 20% in one day. So what really led to this? Well, this happened because of a breakthrough in the AI space around a new competitor, DeepSeek. Now, it turns out DeepSeek didn't need as much computation power as ChatGPT. As many of you guys know, NVIDIA builds these GPUs that are required for the computation power behind AI. So the market figured that, hey, if you don't need as much computation power anymore, the demand for GPUs are likely going to drop, which led to this crazy crash. Now, this was big because NVIDIA actually lost $593 billion in valuation in one day, one of the largest in market history. And this was really big because NVIDIA has been one of the largest, most rapidly growing growth assets in the space over the past 2 years. Yes, even over Bitcoin. It was back in Feb of 2023 where NVIDIA actually started outperforming Bitcoin dramatically. Now, Bitcoin is already an apex asset, boasting a growth rate of 3,000,000% since 2011. So NVIDIA outperforming an already established asset like Bitcoin was pretty freaking big. However, 6 months ago, I presented this video to you telling you guys that that is going to change soon. Bitcoin is going to start taking the reins once again, where Bitcoin's growth rate is going to far outpace that of NVIDIA's. If I'm being completely objective, just looking at the entire bull run cycle, I believe that crypto as well as TradFi is still within its bull run parameters, which is telling me that, hey, this sell-off on NVIDIA might be a bit of an overreaction. Yes, this could very well have long-term repercussions, but in the short term, this is going to be more of a buy the dip opportunity than sell the event. As far as NVIDIA is concerned, you can see just how well it's been trending on the Mango dynamic indicator. This is something else that I'd brought up in the previous video. So yet again, I won't be surprised if the buyers step in right here, because not only is this weekly support, this is even bi-weekly support on NVIDIA's chart. However, that being said, I'm going to still be looking for Bitcoin to outperform NVIDIA in this next phase to come. Because if you pull up the Bitcoin chart against the NVIDIA chart, if you look at the ticker on the top left-hand side, that's essentially what I've done. What you're seeing on my screen right here is Bitcoin against NVIDIA, and you can see just how well these two assets trend against each other. Up until 2013, it was Bitcoin outperforming NVIDIA. Then once again back in 2017, then yet again back in 2019, and then once more in 2020 until NVIDIA took over in earnest. Every time you see the downtrends, that's telling you that, hey, NVIDIA is outperforming Bitcoin. However, this time around, I believe Bitcoin is set up, it's poised to outperform NVIDIA right here. Notice just how well this support region actually held at 384. The last time the Bitcoin-NVIDIA ratio actually got down to this level, multiple times in fact, that's where Bitcoin actually started outperforming NVIDIA, which is why 6 months ago I told you guys that, hey, watch out, because Bitcoin is about to take over the reins once again. And what did Bitcoin do over the past 6 months, guys? It actually rallied a good 2x against NVIDIA. And this is all while Bitcoin is still within its bull run systems, as well as Bitcoin is currently up at $102,000 per Bitcoin. The last time we spoke about the Bitcoin NVIDIA flip, how Bitcoin was going to start taking over NVIDIA, this is where price was at, $57,000 per Bitcoin. So you can see just how well this trade has worked out so far. And I believe that we still have more to go on this. Now, for the next phase of the Bitcoin NVIDIA flip, I'm going to be looking for these ratios to start taking out 889 as resistance. As soon as we do that, notice what price ended up doing historically. As soon as we started doing that, this is where Bitcoin once again picked up that bid and started outperforming NVIDIA once again. If NVIDIA catches a bid here, I won't be surprised if we see a perfect bullish head and shoulders pattern form on this chart. As soon as we see a break of 889, it's game on for the Bitcoiners. Bitcoin is ready to shine. So eyes on the prize. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like these kind of comparisons, you can let me know by smashing the likes. I will now see you in the Discord chat. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.